Hey everybody, I wanted to talk to you today about the situation over in Iran, the taking of these 15 British soldiers hostage, and then parading them in front of the world, trying to humiliate and trying to make Great Britain look bad in the eyes of the world media. This is proof positive that Iran is a terrorist nation. That they are ruled by a bunch of monsters, by a bunch of terrorists. And if you didn't believe this before, this despicable act of taking these 15 British soldiers hostage, one of which is a female, is proof positive that Iran is ruled by a bunch of Islamic fundamentalist terrorists. This is being done to draw attention away from the fact that Iran is in the process of developing nuclear weapons. They want to divert the world's attention away from this fact. And that's why they've done this despicable act of taking 15 British soldiers hostage, humiliating them, trying to humiliate them. I've created a series of designs. Iran, free our soldiers now. Free our soldiers now. I created a series of designs using the Union Jack to promote the idea that as Americans, we, the people in the United States, stand behind Great Britain. They are our allies. They are standing with us in our struggle to keep the world free. I am someone who loves peace. But as someone who also comes from a military family, I also understand that peace doesn't come free. You have to fight and you have to struggle to keep your freedom. And as a peace-loving person, I know that you have to stand up and defend yourself when you have a bunch of monsters, when you have a bunch of Islamic fundamentalists trying to terrorize the world and trying to destroy you. Make no doubt about it, Iran wants to destroy America. This is why the Islamic fundamentalists say that America is the great Satan, when in fact the great Satan is Iran and the tyrants and the dictators who rule the people of Iran. I'm not opposed to the people of Iran per se. I'm opposed to their dictators, to their leaders, to the Islamic fundamentalists who cram this bull down people's throats and into people's mind and create situations like this hostage situation, as they did some years ago for 444 days, keeping America embassy person now hostage. Well, their leader now is one of those students who participated in that, and he has orchestrated this to draw attention away from the world that Iran is in the process of developing nukes. And this is a very serious matter, because what do you think happens if a terrorist nation has nukes? This is not good, people. These nukes could be smuggled on cargo ships in any major port in the world. They could be brought in using a small submarine and Iran does have submarines, we are in a crisis situation here, a pending crisis, and we need to stand up together. We need to let people know that we support Great Britain, that we want Iran to free our soldiers now. We want Iran to stop acting like a terrorist nation, to stop acting like monsters. These terrorists are monsters, make no doubt about it. Terrorism is a form of behavior which is monstrous in nature. We need to stand up and resist as peace lovers and peacemakers. The United States of America is a peace-loving nation, and we know that to have peace, to have freedom, we have to defend these basic, fundamental human rights. Without freedom of religion, without freedom of press, without freedom of assembly, you can be sure that the terrorist nations around the world would destroy us. This is what they're seeking to do. They're seeking to destroy freedom. They do not want people to be free in the world. So I'm asking everyone who believes in freedom, who believes in peace, who believes in love, and who recognizes the fact that to have these, you've got to be strong. You have to be strong, or the tyrants of the world will destroy you. They will destroy us. They want to bury us just like the Soviet Union wanted to bury us. Well, you can be quite sure Iran wants to bury you. Iran wants to bury you. The Islamic fundamentalists want to bury you. And unless you speak up strongly, and unless you come out strongly and unite as one together in Great Britain and the United States, we are the ones who are defending freedom. And unless we speak out strongly together for freedom, then these other terrorist nations, they're going to get nukes. They're going to give them to terrorists and or use them themselves, and they're going to end up holding the whole world hostage. This is what's at stake here now, folks. It's not just 15 British soldiers that are being held hostage. Iran is trying to divert the attention from the world so that they can get away with developing nukes, and then they're going to hold the whole world hostage. This is serious, folks. So I'm asking everyone, go to my gallery, look at my designs, get some of these Union Jack designs. I'll put the links in the sidebar in the description so that you can go to my gallery, get these. Let's all come together. Let's all promote these very important values, that we unite, that we stick together, the United States and Great Britain and any other nations who want to join us, that we stand up together against terrorism, against those who want to destroy us. Iran wants to destroy the United States of America. They want to destroy everything we stand for. This is something we must resist. We must fight for. And as I said, I'm a peace-loving person. I believe in peace. But I'm not a fool. I realize that we must be strong as a nation and a people. And it is through our strength that we can spread peace and love around the world. You don't prevail by giving in to terrorists. You don't prevail by submitting to injustice. You prevail through strength and through determination and through will.